This is Talking Wikipedia. J is the 10th letter in the basic modern Latin alphabet. History. J originated as a swash character to end some Roman numerals in place of I. A distinctive usage emerged in Middle High German. 3 Gian Giorgio Trissino (1478–1550) was the first to explicitly distinguish I and J as representing separate sounds. In his Pistola del Trissino delle lettere nuovamente aggiunte northeast la lingua italiana Trissino's epistle about the letters recently added in the Italian language of 1524.4 originally, both I and J represented /I/ /I/ and /J/ but Romance languages developed new sounds from former /J/ and /G/ that came to be represented as I and J. Therefore, English J, acquired from the French J, has a sound value quite different from /J/ which represents the sound in the English word yet. Use in English. In English J most commonly represents the affricate /D/ as in jet. In Old English the phoneme /D/ was represented orthographically as Sergi or C.5 under the influence of Old French, which had a similar phoneme deriving from Latin /J/. English scribes began to use I later J to represent word initial /D/ of Old English. For example, east, later, just while using DG elsewhere. For example, hedge. 5 Later many other uses of I later J were added in loan words from French and other languages, e.g. adjoint. The first English language book to make a clear distinction between I and J was published in 1634.5 and loan words such as Raj. J may be pronounced / by some, but not all, speakers too. In some such cases, including Raj, Tatmahal and others, the regular /D/ is actually closer to the original sound of the foreign language, making this realization a hyperformism. 6 Occasionally J represents other sounds, as in hallelujah, which is pronounced the same as hallelujah. See the Hebrew Yudi for more details. J is used relatively infrequently in the English language, though it is more commonly used than Q and Z. Use in other languages. The great majority of Germanic languages, such as German, Dutch, Icelandic, Swedish, Danish and Norwegian, use J for the palatal approximand /J/. Notable exceptions are English, Scots and Luxembourgish. J also represents /J/ in Albanian, and those Uralic, Baltic and Slavic languages that use the Latin alphabet, such as Hungarian, Finnish, Estonian, Polish, Czech, Slovak, Latvian and Lithuanian. Some related languages, such as Serbian and Macedonian, also adopted J into the Cyrillic alphabet for the same purpose. Because of this standard, the minuscule letter was chosen to be used in the IPA as the phonetic symbol for the sound. In the Romance languages, J has generally developed from its original palatal approximand value in Latin to some kind of fricative. In French, Portuguese, Catalan, and Romanian it has been fronted to the post-ovular fricative / like S in English measured. In Spanish, by contrast, it has been both devoiced and backed from an earlier / to a present-day /x tilde h/7 with the actual phonetic realization depending on the speaker's dialect. In modern standard Italian spelling, only Latin words, proper nouns such as Jesse, Ledovini, Juventus etc. or those of foreign languages have J. Until the 19th century, J was used instead of I in diphthongs, as a replacement for final II, and in vowel groups as in Savia. This rule was quite strict for official writing. J is also used to render /j/ in dialect, e.g. Romanesque aho for standard lio / garlic. The Italian novelist Luigi Pirandello used J in vowel groups in his works written in Italian. He also wrote in his native Sicilian language, which still retains the J. In Basque, the diaphoneme represented by J has a variety of realizations according to the regional dialect. J. X. The last one is typical of the Spanish Basque country. Among non-European languages which have adopted the Roman alphabet, J stands for / in Turkish, Azerbaijani and Tatar. J stands for /d/ in Indonesian, Somali, Malay, Igbo, Shona, Oromo and Zulu. It represents a voiced palatal plosive / in Konkani, Yoruba and Swahili. In Kiowa, J stands for a voiceless alveolar plosive /t/. In Chinese Pinyin, J stands for /t/ and unaspirated Q. The letter J is generally not used in the modern Celtic languages, except in loanwords. It is also not used frequently in the Native American languages, Wiccan, Han, Koska, Tagish, Tlingit, Navajo, Northern and Southern Tuchone.